Hello, this is Eric. Today is June the 15th, 2023. And in this video, we'll be resolving two history of Brazil questions related to the coming of the royal Portuguese family. And the first question says, the transfer of the court brought to the Portuguese America the royal family and the government of the metropolis. It also brought, and above all, much of the Portuguese administrative apparatus. Various personalities and royal officials continued to embark for Brazil after the court, their jobs, and their relatives as of the year 1808. And, well, the question is, the facts presented are related to the process of independence of the Portuguese America by having, letter A, encourage the popular cry for freedom. Not actually, because the independence process was brought about not by the people, but by the bourgeoisie, by those who had political influence in the country. Weakened the pact of metropolitan domination? Yes, right? This is the correct answer. Let me activate here my pen. Yes, this is the correct answer. So again, the facts presented are related to the process of independence of the Portuguese America by having weakened the pact of metropolitan domination. Exactly, because the first thing that, or one of the first things that the Portuguese family did as soon as they got to Brazil was open the country to the friendly nations, including and above all England, right? And when they did so, they got rid of the most important factor that established the relationship, the exclusive relationship between the metropolis and the colony, right? So, yes, the coming of the royal family and of all those that came with them weakened the pact of metropolitan domination, right? Motivated the slave revolts against the colonial elite? No. This is not going to happen in this moment. By having been supported by the Portuguese constitutionalist group? No, not at all. And by having provoked the separatist movements of the provinces, that is also going to happen a little more ahead before the coronation of Dom Pedro II. Okay? Now, question 2. I went to shop with Glini. There are many English houses such as barns and warehouses, not unlike what we call in England, Italian warehouses for dry and wet goods. But in general, the English here sell their goods in bulk to native or French retailers. The streets are generally lined with English goods. At every door, the words "Superfine of London" leap to the eye. Printed cotton, white gloves, clay crockery, but above all, Birmingham hardware. One can get paying a little more than in our land in the Brazil shops. So this excerpt from the English woman Maria Graham's diary refers to her stay in Rio de Janeiro in 1822 and was written on January 21st of the same year. These notes show some effects of the Navigation Act in 1651. No way. You know, we have here the exercise itself is saying that her diary is here describing her stay in Rio de Janeiro in 1822. So no way. It can't be about the Navigation Act of 1651, right? Of the Treaty of Methuen of 1703, no way. For the same reason, this alternative is wrong. Of the opening of the ports of Brazil to friendly nations decreed by Dom Juan in 1808 after the arrival of the Portuguese royal family to America? Yes, right? Because she's describing, she's basically describing the large number of businesses, of shops, of English shops and English businesses here selling English goods, right? And that was only made possible after the opening of the ports of Brazil to friendly nations, above all England. Okay? Well, basically, this is it, guys. I think these were not really difficult exercises, but they are good for us to practice and put into practice, our knowledge regarding the coming of the Portuguese royal family to Brazil. Okay, I hope you have enjoyed it, and see you in our next video.